Do you have passengers on board? Yeah.
When you're on the outside, this car goes like this. Okay, that's how they made it wider, so there was more space in the seats and a wider aisle to walk out. And all that was done. So this car is actually called Miss Brackenridge because they sort of had like a beauty contest for each one of the 12 routes. Or whatever, well, there weren't 12 routes, there were 12 cars. Each car got named for somebody. So somewhere out there, if you can find it, we'd like a picture of Miss Brackenridge. I would anyway. I want to see what she looked like. So, but anyway, so Miss Brackenridge one day got to break the champagne on this car and there was nothing going on there. So eventually West Penn Power was determined to be in the mafia because they owned the cars and they were providing electricity. I personally think it was ridiculous here because it was competing against the they had to divest themselves of one or the other. So they gave up the cars. And then just to make sure that it would happen, PennDOT stepped in and took their major right on a place where they couldn't move the track over. So basically they sold their cars, these cars, to the Pittsburgh and the Greensboro one. And it's a great car, except it doesn't like cold weather. Yeah, and they put it up in the mountains. Still, if you all traded this one? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
There's no one up there.
Which is the right way. Alright, we're going to stop for a second, folks, so we can take on some riders.
Once I figure out the brakes.
Good job, buddy. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
They should be walking
If anybody has sensitive ears, when you see the W sign on the right up here, we're going to blow the horn to let them know we're crossing Main Street. Intent to go forward. 3 bells means intent to go back. 1 bell means we stop to let passengers go. Alright. So when we come up to this crossing, we're going to tell the Kubota guy there, 2 bells, that we're going in front of him. There's the Kubota guy right there. You see him? The Kubota guy. So if you're ever anywhere and you hear that 2 bells, or that horn telling you we're crossing Main Street.
It's the same thing for trains too.
Yep.
2 horns.
electric railway. We're under the same rules and strengths. But you pay to get on today. We're also a revenue carrier, so we're under those sets of rules too.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it.
So this one, nobody, including me, I know one letter of Morse code. It's the letter Q. Two longs and short and long. The letter Q, because Queen Victoria, shortly after they invented the locomotive, first queen, they were on right to the railroad. She had the right of way everywhere because she was the queen. So her engineer would put the letter Q was to let everybody know to get out of the way. So eventually she wrote on the train, the letter Q. My guess is that after how the engineers said, if it's on here or not, they all blew the letter Q. So, we got the lawn, came to America, all the train guys here, because the train guys, so every once in a while I get a sharp 14-year-old, okay, and they'll ask me, what happened when they got a king? I like to tell the lady the answer was, it's a smart king. But he said, in deference to the former king and all future queens, the letter shall remain Q forever. I'm not saying the kings have a lot of power, but it's still Q. So apparently we haven't gotten it there yet. So we're coming up here to a reverse loop. That allows us to go back the other direction without getting out and change the pole. And that was something that Pittsburgh used a lot of, and Philadelphia hardly used at all. But this loop was actually made in Philadelphia because Pittsburgh couldn't bend the rails that tight. So we come to a stop before you hit all reverse loops as a safety item.
Because we just told you do that.
So we'll go forward, we're going to make a circle, and then we're going to go that way. Right where we used to be.
Go right back.
With one big difference. On the way up, we were using some electricity. On the way back, we'll use less because that's downhill. And gravity will take us through. And we are operating on solar power this morning.
On the actual trolley.
Yeah, 600 volts DC, all the way on the line. And it's being provided this morning by our solar panels on the two red buildings down in the main campus. Yeah. So on a bright sunny day, we can run at least two of any of our fleet that normally runs 24.
Dispatch to all service